afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. It is the 4th of July. It's the 4th of July. Oh, damn it, we're wearing the wrong hat. Damn it, Kaufman. I'm not going to put it on. But here's my American hat. You've all seen it before. But I'm going to keep this one on for now. If you don't mind. If you don't mind, indeed. How's everyone doing today? It's a grey day here. It's really grey. It's a bit of a downer, to be honest. I don't like it. The weather needs to make its mind up. It totally needs to make its mind up. And we're just getting through it. We're enjoying ourselves. We've had some coffee orders this morning, which is always good. And we're just going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a chat. And let's have a good time. Let's see who's in the chat before we make ourselves a coffee. We have this man who's helped out a lot this morning. A massive big up to Mr. Perchy. Thank you so much for helping me get a few subscribers this morning, Perch. Always great to appear on your show. We did hit the big 350 and then we lost them all. So we're 3 away from 350 subs. We're now on the campaign to try and get the Coffee Company as close as possible to 500 so we can start adding some memberships and some stuff to help out the company business. And that would really help us out here because we're just a little company. We're not Starbucks. We're not a Costa. We're not even an Origin or a Proof Rock. We're just a small company and we need all the help we can get. So if you can help us get to 500, that would be wonderful. We're not going to get there by the end of the year, I think. So we'll try. We'll try our best. But thank you to Perch and to Sava for posting the community things in the community section. We're going with Sean Connery section. We've got Mr. Graham. Hello, sir. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day. We've got Adrian Schroker saying good afternoon or good afternoon, Adrian. Hopefully you're having a great day. We've got the sheriff himself. The sheriff is in the chat saying big up, Ben, from a rare day in Somerset where it's raining. It's raining in God's country today, apparently. Who would have thought? It's been a weird weather week. Next week's going to be terrible as well. But Thursday, Friday is going to be warm. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got Andrew Gregory saying Happy Independence Day, everyone. Happy Independence Day to anyone that's celebrating. We're just having a bit of fun. We've got the American flag out because I do love my friends over in North America. I missed Canada Day because it was a Saturday. So that's really upsetting. But Canada Day, we might do it. What we might do, this is what we can do. For Brewing Bollocks tomorrow. We can do a Canada Day special. I will speak with Bobby K later because Bobby K is my brother. That's the man. And yeah, I need a coffee, guys. I don't know what to go for. What should I go for? We've had cappuccino this morning. We had a filter coffee. Let's do it. What do we go for? But I'm very much making a coffee. Let's go for it. How's everyone doing today? Let us know if you are in the States. What are you going to be doing to celebrate? Where are you going? What burgers are you going to eat? What vegan burgers you might eat if you're not? What are you doing? What is your plan for this wonderful day that you guys over there are going to be having? And what's everyone thinking? How is everyone doing? I've had 109 this. Let's go. You know what? It's as it's Independent Day, something to do with cheese. Yes, they definitely like cheese. Who doesn't like cheese, though? I love cheese. Cheese is wonderful. I forgot. I'm missing my ambience. I'm missing my sounds. So let's bring that up. No, we don't want to buy shorts. and we don't want to buy a Frontier trail mix from Cadbury. Let's go. There we go. There we go. That's much better. We're going to go coffee on tour. We're going to go coffee on tour because I've not drunk that in a while. Need to replace this soon, as we're running a bit low on it, but need to get a bit extra money in just to balance the books, because we are. But I'm certainly a big fan of coffee. This current coffee on tour is still great. It's still great. It's a bit on the older side, but not a problem for me. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Coffee on tour is still great. I love coffee on tour. Coffee on tour, for those who don't know, because there are a few new subs in the coffee community, the coffee fiends, as I like to call everyone. This is my coffee in collaboration with my wonderful friends over at TottenhamOnTour, which I am now a part of, as you all know very, very well. It's just a great coffee. It's just a great coffee. It is a great coffee. And we've still got some of it left. I'm all right, Ben. And yeah, I'm doing very good, Nick Brown. Lovely to see you in here. Never seen you before. So good to see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. Hopefully having a great day. We're going to go cappuccino because I love a cappuccino. I love a cappuccino. After the stream, I'm actually going to have to do some bloody work. I'm going to have to clean my coffee machine because I'm getting my coffee machine fixed for that. Well, not fixed. I'm having some maintenance work done. We need to make sure that this coffee machine is fully up and ready. Make sure there's no scale inside it. Yeah, we're just making sure my coffee machine is in tip-top position. It might just be the best coffee I've ever designed for coffee on tour. It's just so good. It's that perfect balance of, because to make up this coffee we used 3 coffees. We used a natural Brazilian from Santa Hedwiges, which used to be known as 107E. 107E was Santa Hedwiges, which was very, very chocolatey, very, very chocolatey. And with that base of a chocolatey coffee, we put some washed Colombian coffee from, I believe it was Monte Benito, from what I can remember. I'm going to have to look at the bag. From Monte Benito, which gave us loads of wild strawberry flavors, which are, everyone loves strawberries, and wild strawberries have that little tartness to them, which really works. As well as having the coup de grace, as they say in La France. We have some Costa Rica Cordillera, which is an anaerobic Costa Rican coffee, which gives loads of cinnamon. It's what I use for Christmas coffee. And it's just excellent. It's just a really good coffee. And it's just a wonderful thing we have with my wonderful friends that I've been in great privilege to be really good friends with, in Mr. Daigle, Mr. Kiriakou, Mr. Ireland, Mr. Amir, and Mr. Isaacs, because there are 4 of us as main members, and we've got our other members like Amir, and we got Isaacs. But yeah, it's a great thing to be part of Tottenham on Tour. We talk Tottenham all the time. We don't really talk Tottenham on here because it makes us all upset. And this is not the place for your upsetness. This is the place for your place of chill. This is where you go after the Tottenham streams, just to give yourself a bit of a relax. We're always here, 2 p.m. Coffee on tour. It's just an excellent coffee. It just smells so good. And you're right. I can almost smell it. You can still get it. 8 the Broadway, Woodford Green. You could the top screen. You can get it. You can still buy this coffee. But I do need to get some more coffees in. We need to get some more coffees in. But we did we can see it. We looked on the other day on Falcon's website. They didn't really have anything. Nah, they've still got the same stuff. They've got the same stuff. They've got a natural Ethiopian, which is very interesting, but it's £12 a kilo. It's quite a lot. It's not my sort of coffee. Floral, honey, peach tea, plum, almonds, and lemon. It's a nice coffee, but it's not what we are looking for here. What's everyone's plan for the day? Today, I really want to relax because tomorrow is a long day. Tomorrow, I'm going to see Kiss, and I love a bit of Kiss. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing that. I like a bit of rock and roll, as many of you know. But hopefully I'm not delayed too much here with my wonderful machine getting maintenance. I don't think we need to do a lot. We just need to change all the gaskets in the machine, make sure all the pipes are not punctured, because sometimes they can get punctured by excessive use. And yeah, just make sure. Might need to flush the waste pipe out. Just things like that. I don't need to do anything too crazy. Just to make sure it's in good nick. But this machine's a tank. It's a tank. But unfortunately, my coffee machine at home is broken, and that needs to be taken away. So that's really sad. But I have to get my coffee machine. It was going to need a service anyway at some point. But cheers, everyone. Really good. Really good. I love the taste of cinnamon. I'm going to do cleaning the oven. That's a laugh. One of my favourite things is doing. You can buy.
I didn't get that.
Shut up,
Could you try again?
Siri. One of the things you can get those like oven tray packs, and you stick them in with the liquid. That is so therapeutic. Cleaning for me is very therapeutic. You're probably saying that people that have seen, so why is it such a mess in your coffee shop then? There is a difference between. I really hate places that look clean but are not clean. I like places that the most important things are clean. For example, the coffee machine, the floor, the bathroom, the ice machine. Things you actually. But people that they're. If you look at a Starbucks, for example, when they were going through a lot of the issues they had through, shop's absolutely clean, but then you've got dirt inside the ice machine. I hate things that you're actually physically going to drink out of need to be spotless. I don't care if the floor's a bit grubby, got a few coffee beans too much. That's fine. You're not eating the floor. You're not drinking a coffee off the floor. All that matters is the equipment is still clean. That's what I like. That's what I like. Hi, Eugene. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Hi, everyone. Big up. Levy out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kiss. Crazy, crazy night was sung. Was the song in Tony Hawk's 2 in a secret area on PlayStation. It certainly was. It certainly was. Still at work at the moment. But yeah, I like cleaning equipment when how very difficult with this machine because I don't make this machine. This machine is designed to make 10 kilos of coffee a day, not 4 kilos for four actual coffees. So it does when you make a coffee, there's always going to be a bit of sediment that's going to go back into the waste pipe. And that just dries out and it blocks your machine up. That machine needs to be constantly producing water and pushing that through. That's the problem. I shouldn't really have this machine in the shop. Really should have gone for something like a mini Marzocco or something along those lines. But this machine was cheaper than a mini Marzocco, so that's why I got it. It's madness, really. I hate Starbucks. I've got a bit of after being in Disney and there being no coffee in America. The coffee in America is terrible. It's really, and I've got no qualms saying that. The coffee in America is awful. Unless you go to New York, California, Portland, like hipster capitals. If you look at the rest of America, like Cleveland, apparently there's some good ones in Ohio, because I've got a wonderful friend. I've got a wonderful friend that lives in Cincinnati, Ohio, Mr. Ian Ferguson. He says there are some good coffee places there. So I've got to believe him. I'm going to believe him. But there is no good coffee. And when you need something that's caffeinated and cold, Starbucks does work. And unlike Starbucks in the UK, they are clean. They are very clean, the ones in America. They do them well. It depends on the... But... Higher Ben, 4 more for 350. Woo! Yes. If we can get to 350 subs, that'd be really, really helpful. I'm on the drive for 500 now. We really need to be getting up to where we deserve to be on this channel. Everyone keeps on saying you deserve far more than how many you've got, but we don't. So we're going to try and get there. We want to get 500 subs because then we can partner. Not full partnership. We can get a bit of revenue into the coffee show, and that would be really helpful just to help us out a bit. But hello, Ellie. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We've got the #1 Agon bar in the world. Good afternoon, Ben, and everyone in chat. Great stuff. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you. We got Skiddo, otherwise known as Superly Stewed. I know him as Skiddo because I've known this man for 9 years now. Saying Freedom Day! Big up, Skiddo. Big up. Hopefully you're well, buddy. On Twitch. And great to see you. Big up, Ben. Big up, Lee. Hopefully you're having a great day, buddy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Koff. How you been? I'm doing good, Skiddo. I'm doing very decent. We're almost at 350 subs on YouTube. And a few of our friends have been doing some promo work for us. We want to get to 500 to get those super chats. I want to get some of those super chats because that would really help us out a lot. Some super chats, some memberships, just anything that can get the coffee company to where it's supposed to be. Also, I'd like to build my coffee caster because I want to build the coffee caster. I want to do that on stream, especially. I want to do that on stream. Ellie's saying, I'll do some more promo for you today, hun. Thank you so much, Ellie. Thank you so much. Always appreciated, miss. Hopefully you're having a great day. Has Perchy given you tips on begging? Yes, he has. El Beggio. Big up, Perch. And Perch is doing great. He got partnered today. And we're going to be doing a charity stream. And we're going to raise some money for charity. And that's always important. Always important. Far more important than what we do. Is to raise some money for charity. But how's everyone doing? It's great to see Skid in the house. I haven't seen Skid in a while. This Skid's a good chap. Need to play some Destiny with Skid. I actually logged on to Destiny the other day. It was fun. I need to actually play some. Too many games I'm playing. Another new sub. Great. Great stuff. We got to 350, and then all the people that subbed all unsubbed. So it's not fun. So if you could sub and then stay subbed, that would be really nice. That would be really appreciated. Switched over to YouTube. It was kind of lonely in Twitch chat. It's always great to see you, Skiddo. But Skid is now on YouTube. But it is kind of lonely there. But you can see it's a warm place. Everyone say hello to Mr. Dave, otherwise known as Skiddo. Great to see you. Great to see you as always. I need to send a message to your brother Taz. I haven't spoken to Taz in so long. Me and Skid used to play Destiny together back in the day. We played for a long time. And always a laugh. Always a laugh. We're on the drive. What are you doing for the 4th of July, Skid? What are you doing, sir? I know you're actually in the United States, so what are you doing, sir? Except for laughing at me, which is what you usually do. But that's always fun. Always fun. Always fun indeed. I'm sure that Stephen would love to hear me. Stephen's a great chap. Stephen's got I need to send him a message. I'll ping my message to Stephen. I was really thinking of doing like a special 4th of July intro and stuff, but too many things to do. Going to hang out with a fam, great stuff. Is Tazzy still in Florida, or is he flown back? I know Tazzy got married recently, so massive big up to Taz. What a guy! What a guy! What's your thoughts on the football stuff, Skid? Because I know you are sometimes liking football. Not that we talk about football here. We don't talk about football on this channel. We talk about all sorts of things. We were going to have a load of guests on today, but then I got mutinied upon. Oh, well. I'm happy to do a solo show. I'm happy to do a solo show. That's a really good coffee. That's a real... I should have sent Taz a message. The Taz isn't... I should have sent Taz a message because I was in Florida recently. I should have sent him a message. But he's nowhere near Orlando from what I remember. No, I'm not going to do that. I've been doing research on a certain auction site, and original PlayStation is surprisingly cheap. I can see one with Tomb Raider 3 coming soon. I mean, how much is the original PlayStation? Let's have a look on that auction page. Let's have a look. How much is a PlayStation 1? 50 quid. Wow, that's really cheap. I might have to get one. As long as I can get Circuit Breakers. I loved Circuit Breakers. What a game. What a game that was. How's the coffee shop going? We're here and there. Need to get a few more customers. I need to actually get off my backside and do some work. But in terms of, we've got our usual customers. Our coffee sales are going up very slowly, but they're going up. But it's going good. Got another wholesale customer recently since we last spoke, so they're ticking along really nicely. They're ordering coffee week on, week out, week in, week out, which is good. What we need to do is we need to try and get some other specialty shops. It's difficult in this area because this is not an area that does good coffee. Essex is a bastion Essex is a bastion of terrible coffee. We do not drink anything decent here. But that's just Essex as a whole. We are a cultural vacuum in this county. Total cultural vacuum. I'll happily say that. There's nothing to do here. There's nowhere to go. If you want to do anything interesting, you've got to go somewhere else. There's nothing to do. But that will change as people realise that living in Essex is cheaper than living in London. A lot of the cooler people will move out, which is what people are doing. A lot of people living in Wanstead, which is just up the road from me here. We are here before the hipsters are here, which is always good. Our overheads aren't crazy, so we're doing okay. We need to get a bit more though. We're getting there, and hopefully with YouTube, hopefully we can do a bit more. PS1 Metal Gear Solid was the game. Yeah, it was. That was a great one. Metal Gear Solid is Metal Gear Solid is a great game. It's never really been my game, but that's a solid franchise. It's always great. We've got Scott M here. Good morning, Ben. Today is definitely a day I need the calmness at this stream. Absolutely. People were mad this morning. People were mad every day, but people were mad. But it's always great to see you, Scott. Always great to see you, buddy. And it's there. We're being calm. It's just an hour of relaxation. And that's what we try and do. That's what we try and do. It's going to be an interesting week, though. It's going to be an interesting week. You're in Essex. I thought I was in London. Well, this is London, but I live in Essex. But the problem is Woodford, although it is technically London, it's still got the Essex mentality. Because when you've got the London borough of Redbridge here, and you've got Epping Forest there, you're gonna have some bleed over. And most of the people that live here go out in Essex. They don't. You could go out in London, but it's a trek. There's a few things to do in this area though. But it's technically London, but it's also not London. It's still an Essex postcode. It's an IG postcode, which means it's Essex. You better behave, Scott. I have some power here. Great stuff, Nick. Great stuff. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Nick a mod unsubscribed. Yeah. Scott, just as what's it called, public announcement. Nick is on catfish duty. He's on catfish duty, so he is here to make sure that there's no catfishes. And as we like to flash it on the screen, there we go. There we go. We like to flash the button. It's great to see you in here, Scott. Always great to see you, buddy. One day we've got to do a Disney stream. We got to find a day that's suitable for you when school isn't so, because of course you're a school teacher, so, and it's much earlier for you. One day we'll do a Disney stream, even if I have to come in on a weekend and do it. Because it's funny. Everyone needs to see that side of Scott. Scott's usually the guy that's really very critical, but when it comes to Disney, he becomes the happiest guy ever. So that's why we need you. I want to show the world the other side of Scott M. Other than being the Tottenham director of football operations. It's always great. With the summer here, I will have much more time, hopefully. We've got to do it soon then. We got to do it soon. Summer is upon us. Oh my God, it's actually raining. Everyone take your washing in. Everyone bring your washing in. Who would have thought it's actually raining? That's the sky. Disney and Potch are the two things that bring up my happy clapper nature. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But who doesn't? I I mean, I've had this conversation with Rez and Kimber a lot. They're not fans. They're not fans. But I don't know if neither of them have gone. So that's how I won't know. But Disney is just, it's for people that love escapism. Disney's the one. Disney's the one. I love escapism. It's actually coming down. So we got double water noises. I love water noises. Really nice. Really nice indeed. That's relaxing. But I'm thinking of doing Euro Disney at some point this year. I'd do both Disneys in a year. Well, it's not both Disneys because there's many Disneys. I want to do Euro Disney at some point. When things calm down a bit, I'd like to do Euro Disney. Maybe later in the year. I'm thinking October, maybe during Halloween. I think that'd be fun. I just like France. It's a weird one because I really like France. I think France is a wonderful country. I love French food. That's probably why. I love French wine and I love French food. But I've got loads of friends who are French. But I've got friends from all parts of the world. So, you know why it's raining? Wimbledon is on. Absolutely. Wimbledon's on, starts raining. You know it. You know it. I don't even care about Wimbledon. I literally don't care. It's really weird. If you'd asked me last year, what would you rather watch, the Ashes or Wimbledon? I'd probably rather say Wimbledon, but I just don't care. I've actually been watching some of the Ashes. Still don't like it, but I don't have that many friends that watch cricket, so it's always interesting. Donna Cullen's in the house. So everyone behave. Everyone behave. Donna Cullen's here. Everyone hide. Everyone is here. Coffee. I was going to say, I need to go to the post office and get some blue tack, but not in this weather. I'm just going to get soaked. I just hope it doesn't rain like this tomorrow because I've got to go all the way to Greenwich. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, so... I don't know who this person is, but that's funny. But Nick, you're on standby, buddy. You're on standby. Yeah, I'm not a golf fan. I don't like golf. For me, as much as golf does interest me, but it's so boring. I don't understand it at all. I like Top Golf though. Top Golf used to be fun. Back in the day. Top Golf. I just want football back. Even though I hate football at the moment. I love football, but I hate football at the same time. But it's going to be sunny tomorrow, so hopefully it's not too hot. Because obviously I'm going to be... Leather jacket comes out again. Leather jacket comes out twice in a couple of days. No pressing complaints are here. I'm having a great time. But one thing's for certain. We're always going to be relaxed, aren't we? That's what we do here. That's what we do. Although I'm seen by some people as being really controversial, which is really funny, actually. The most controversial man in Spurs YouTube, the Cough. Most controversial man in Spurs YouTube. I've even got my own trolls now. It's great. But it's always funny. And if you think we're controversial, please put a like on the stream. What's everyone's plan for the rest of the week? I know it's only Tuesday, but there's nothing to do this weekend. I think there's a couple of car shows this weekend, which I'm not going to go to. I think I don't know, but there are a couple of car shows this weekend. I'm not going to go to one. Need to go out in my dad's hot rod, though, because that is now finally finished. So we can finally go out in the hot rod. I do love a hot rod. And that is not what's it called? That is not a euphemism. We like American hot rods. I'm not even going to put the comments on the stream. Yeah, just read the room. Just read the room. We're not talking about football. We don't talk about football here. It's not the place. No one's going to bite on it. Afternoon, Soph. Afternoon, Soph. Happy birthday to your mama today. So always lovely to see you. But yeah, happy birthday to your mum, Sophie. It's always great. Always great to see you in the chat, Soph. And you've got to come for a coffee. Always welcome for a coffee, yourself and Mr. Iggy. It's been a long time. It's been too long. It's been too long. Ping a message to Kimber and we can organise it. I'd love to have a ride in a hot rod. Yeah, hot rods are great. They're great. Yeah, Sophie's apparently controversial now. Yeah, Sophie's not controversial at all. Sophie's one of the good ones. Defo. Way overdue. Absolutely. Way overdue. Sophie, the most that's definitely me and Sophie, the controversial ones. Certainly the case. We're definitely two of the controversial people. My reputation precedes me. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It certainly does, Sophie. It certainly does. There's a really annoying fly in this shop and I need to get it. Donna was about 7 years above me. I'm going to have to get this fly after the show. It's really starting to annoy me. We're on the drive. We're on the drive to get the Cough to 500 people. So anyone who is new here, please like the stream. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot. I'm going full El Beggio, like Mr. Perch. And we need to get to 500 subs. So it really helps us. Not that most people in Spurs YouTube care about this channel, because we hit 351 subs. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for 351 subs. That's really helpful. Thank you. That really helps. We hit the target for today. Now we just need 149 more. That's really helpful. Need to get to 400 by the end of August. I'm very humble with it. I know people aren't going to sub to this show unless you know me personally, which plenty of you do know me personally. But yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We're not a football show, although we are on a football show, and we're on many football shows. We're on a football show almost every day now. But we believe that life is more than just football, so we need to talk about other things. That's always great. I really care about this channel, along with Three Spurs Boys, Shelfside, and Blue Sofa Songs. But good to know someone cares about us. Someone cares about us. But we're getting there. We're going to get there. We're going to get to 500. And we're going to do a celebration. I don't know what type of celebration. Bloody hell. But I don't know who this person is. But my God. Big up, Ben. Big up, Jason. Big up. Big up. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Good to see you. Happy 4th of July to you. Happy 4th of July. And how will you be celebrating, Mr. Jason Bell? Are you having a barbecue? You should do. It's the rules. Independence Day means barbecues. I'd like to have a barbecue, but the weather is terrible. I just like a barbecue. Yo, 4th Independence Day. Absolutely, it's Independence Day. I might watch a patriotic movie after this. I don't know what to watch though. I could watch Top Gun. I love Top Gun. Now I do. Still don't like Tom Cruise, but that film was great. That film was great. I'm not ashamed to say it. I will happily say when I am wrong. And I really like that film. No, not so much the first one. The first one's a bit cringe. I'll be hanging out with friends later. Not sure if we're barbecuing anything or not, but I know it will involve beer, and I love beer. Get some good ones in though. None of this Budweiser nonsense. None of this Bud Light. None of this Michelob Ultra. We need to get some Voodoo Ranger. Get some Voodoo Ranger in. That's quality stuff. And of course, you're in Indianapolis, so there will be some good beer there. Isn't a film literally called 4th of July? There probably is one. But we need to go something I've already seen. Team America is one of the best films ever. In my opinion, it certainly is very funny. It's one of the most satirical comedy needs to come back, and that's what this is. Good old craft ale. Love a good old crafty. We'll be drinking local beers, mostly IPAs. Top notch. Top notch. I want to do a US beer tour. I want to do a beer tour because I do love my beer. I like Coors. Coors is crap, really. It will do. It's refreshing, but it's just like I want proper beer. I want proper beer. Some Goose Island. I miss Goose Island in Shoreditch. I miss that place. Goose Island is a great brewery out of Chicago, Illinois. No, I do love my Goose Island. That made me really sad when I found out that place closed. It got killed by the lack of people working in the city, and that is just a shame. As my brother likes to call them, the Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. The twats. That you need people there. You need people there. You need people there every day. It's just what it is. And unfortunately, it's now just an ordinary bar in Shoreditch, and Shoreditch is no longer cool. That is the price of it being too expensive, which I've spoken to the boss about, and as someone that knows that area very well. That's one. That's one. That's one. The bad thing about Goose Island is they're owned by AB, as in Budweiser. Though they do still make the beers are quality because they retained intellectual property. So the guy that's still in charge of Goose Island is the brewer. Thanks for clarifying that, Andrew. You seem to. I am a bit tired, but it's been a long week. But it is the price of someone that is on immunosuppressants. I do feel tired a lot. Apocalypse Now, I don't like war films really. I'm not a war film guy. You're speaking to the wrong Kaufman. My brother is very much a war film guy. I knew there was a film, some kind of film with 4th of July. There always is. What I might watch. I don't know. I have to see what's on Amazon Prime or Disney Plus. There's anyone that has Disney Plus. They've got a great selection of films now. After a lot of the 20th century Fox films are now on Disney Plus. So they've got a great selection. If you like, Amazon Prime used to have a very deep. It's almost at that point where I'd get rid of Amazon Prime if it didn't mean I didn't get one-day deliveries anymore. Independence Day is a good one. Yeah, it's kind of a war film, but against aliens. That's a different type of war film, though. I'm not really. It's just the Doors, the end song that really impressed. Yeah. Disney Plus, this movie selection is fantastic. Feeling a bit like autumn today, just north of London, cold and I think that's what's getting me. That's why I'm feeling a bit drowsy because it goes from warm to being cold to warm. It's your body is constantly adjusting, and that is never really fun for you. But I've got to stay awake because I'm getting my coffee machine fixed. But we'll get there. I can't have another coffee though. I think I've probably, because I've had a Coke, I've had 2 coffee, I've had 3 coffees and a Coke, so I'm probably having a caffeine crash. That's probably what's actually happening. I don't usually drink that much caffeine, but that's what's happening today. We got Stu Boy in the house, and happy 4th of July to all our American friends. Big up Ben and everyone chat. Big up Stu Boy. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Great to see you. It's another thing. I love the sound of rain. So rain really does make me drowsy. It's one of my things that I do to relax myself. That's probably due to stuff like anxiety and, again, medication. Rain really relaxes me. The sound of rain is like it's like really like I can like start feeling like the front of my brain relaxing. Whereas when I'm hot, I'm always like. I never feel tired in the summer. I just feel I feel exhausted but awake. So I hate the heat. I'm not designed for it. One love, big up to all, big up to Daniel. Lovely to see you, buddy. Lovely to see you. One love indeed. And we got Daniel here. It's lovely. It's lovely. It is lovely. ASMR, he says. That wet rain that sucks you through. Yeah. The sound of water definitely helps, though. I've always liked the sound of water. It's weird, really, because it's not like I grew up with a place that's blessed with water. I mean, I grew up next to a stream in Chigwell, but that's not going to give you... it's not going to give you like that watery sound. I don't know. I just like the sound of water. It's really helpful. Was supposed to be an office day today, but well, yeah. Well. Oh, well. Have liked us always. Great stuff, Ian. Great stuff. Always, if you can, please like and sub to the stream. It helps us out a lot. But what we need to do is we just need to be nice to each other. That's the most important thing. Forget about liking and subbing. Forget about doing this and that. Let's just all be good people. And that's the main... That's what really... That's what really helps us out. That's what really helps us out. Doesn't matter if you've got 100 people or 5 people, as long as everyone's happy. A bit late today, turned up to say hi. Great to see you. Anyway, Stu Boy, great to see you as always. Always fun. Always fun. How much for a double milky double mock? 250. Do you mean double shot? Or do you mean large? Or what do you mean? Just mean double shot? If it's double shot, 250. Really, I need to... Unfortunately, I might have to increase my prices because just prices of everything, they're just so expensive. It's so expensive now to do anything. So I might have to just bump up that price a tiny bit. But I don't want to. But unfortunately, it's just the way of the world. When you go to a place and a single espresso is like 250 in some places now. It's just like, I'm better than them and I'm far cheaper, but they get more customers. It's madness. Large as possible for Anks. There's only one size. There's 2 sizes. But always welcome. It's been raining here most of the day, so my tan is on hold. Has anyone ever been tanned in Somerset? I know it's always sunny there. But it's again, it's annoying. I watered my tree again and it's raining. Sophie's saying your coffee. I wouldn't say my coffee is the best. It's pretty decent. I'm happy with it. Most importantly is how people feel when they're here. It's the most important thing. But we get in there with our coffee. It's about sharing it with the world, though. It's about sharing it with the world. Yeah, I think we make some pretty decent coffee. I think we got pretty decent coffee. Have you listened to the relaxation sounds of rain or the ocean? I listened to a video called Sakura Ambiance. So in the summer, spring, summer, I listen to this, and it's got bird song, and it's got sound of the river. And in summer, in the winter, I listen to the sound of fire. Helps me out a lot. It really relaxes my brain. I agree with this, and I don't drink coffee. You drunk coffee while you're here, Mark, so that's always good. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. You're not going to drink. That is the thing. The people that, especially people I have met on the internet via certain apps, they're all like, "Is it okay that I don't like coffee?" It's like, you're not going to go from not liking coffee to liking a high grade specialty coffee. You're not going to. It's not going to happen. You've got to, because at the end of the day, most people would like coffee. They just need to find the one they like. Because we all have certain. There is no such thing as a coffee flavor. I think we've had that bred into us by like coffee cake and stuff like that. But if we'll delay the end of it. If I look at the flavor wheel, look at all those different flavors. Look at all those different flavors. You're not going to tell me that some of those you're not going to like. Someone's going to like those sorts of flavors. Someone's going to find a coffee flavor they like eventually. It's going to take a while. You've just got to find a one. And that's all part of the journey, isn't it? Finding the one that's right for you. Are you near the Broadgate Circle of Liverpool Street Underground Station? I worked there back in the day as a. I've not been. I used to work near Liverpool Street, very near Liverpool Street, but I'm not here. I am in Woodford, so I am half an hour from Liverpool Street. 25 minutes. 25 minutes by Central Line. They are good to meditate to. I don't really meditate. Really, I should start. I'm trying to do better. My meditation is playing the guitar. That is my meditation. Like really shut my brain off and think of one thing, which is make music. Making music and listening to music has always been something that helps me get my brain. And that really helps. Do you block them? Some of them I have had to block because they have ended up not being very nice people. But it is what it is. Or they're very pushy. Or they just lead me down a path. Loving those flavours, bearing so much choice, part of the journey. It's part of the journey, finding the right flavours for you. I'm not going to tell people to like everything. You cannot like everything. We are not designed. Some people like coriander. Some people don't like coriander. Some people like chocolate. Some people don't like chocolate, even though that is weird to me that people don't. Chocolate's fantastic. Not everyone can like. If we all liked the same things, it's not physically possible because we're all from different cultures. Some people are Greek, some people are Jewish, some people are from an Arabian background, some people are from an English background, an Irish background, North American background. We all have different flavour palettes: Scottish, Italian, French, Algerian, all the different. Like we've all got our own different. We've got different flavour palettes from where we're from, and we need to steer into that because that is nature taking its toll. That's what it does. Some people like spicy, some people don't. Some people can't eat spice at all. Some people only eat spice because they can't taste anything. It's all part of it. Meditate, chill. Pint of our local cider will shut your brain down. Yeah, it does. It certainly does. Does anyone dunk a biscuit in coffee? Yes, I do sometimes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Daniel T, yes. Coffee, no. It depends on the biscuit. Biscoff works really well in coffee. But on that note, it's actually time to end the stream because we have been going for an hour. So another massive thank you to Perch and Sava for supporting the stream this morning and posting my link in the community section. We've gone up quite a few followers today. So a massive welcome to my new followers today. We will be back tomorrow at 3:30 for the Brewing Bollocks show with Bobby K and Kuva. And we're going to do a Canada Day special. I have not told them this yet, but that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So everyone join us saying it's going to be a great laugh. It's always a laugh with me and Bobby K and Cuba. It's always going to be a laugh. We might get some guests on. Who knows? Who knows who's going to turn up at the Coffee Company? But from all of us here at the Coffee Company, we wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Have a great time. We will see you yourselves tomorrow. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So